Hello everyone, Dad Life here, and I was able to get my hands on the Nintendo Switch 2 yesterday, and had a chance to play it with the boys, and we dove right in to Mario Kart World. We were very excited for it, and so we played it for several hours last night after getting home with our Switch 2, and I wanted to give you my first impressions, and there were two things that really stood out. One bad and one good. So to start off, let's just start with the bad and get the bad news out of the way. The negative takeaway I had, and that was the free roam mode was a big disappointment to me and the boys for one big reason, and it may partially be my fault for not, I guess, researching it good enough, but I don't think it is my fault. Uh, you can't play the free roam mode in Mario Kart World split screen with four players. I thought that's what you could do. That was when I Googled it. It seemed everyone indicated that you could do that. It never was clearly stated by Nintendo, but it seemed like that was the impression that was given to me at least. And so me and the boys were pretty disappointed to find out that we could not all play free roam together. Now we did figure out a workaround to where two people could play it together, a split screen. That's where if you go into an online lobby and create your own room, if you don't invite anybody else to the room, you just kind of sit in waiting in the open free roam and you two can drive around and explore the free roam together. However, it still has limitations. One, it's only two players can do that split screen. And if you guys get separated by too much distance, it'll just stop the game, bring you guys back next to each other, and let you go again. So you can't really truly free roam separately or like get too far apart from each other. And again, it's only two players. As you all know, I have three sons, so that was kind of painful with a new game. Everybody wanting to take turns. It was rough. So free roam mode was a huge disappointment, especially because for my oldest son, that was the thing that really got him most excited for the game, and so that was a bummer. But on to the good, and the good with Mario Kart World is everything else. Everything else about it is amazing. This, without a doubt, is the best Mario Kart game I have ever played. Everything about it. The 24 racers. I underestimated how big of a difference and how much that would really change the game. It really does. It just makes it seem so chaotic. So many different swings. But yet, even though it's so chaotic and you could go from 24th to first and back in a race, it still rewards skill. Mario Kart's always been great about that. Of like, it is so chaotic, so crazy, but the better player is still going to typically finish in the top three. You might not always win, right? But the best players are going to rise to the top, and that hasn't changed with the 24 racers. But it just gives so much more excitement and chaos and things to navigate. I really love that. Um, the knockout tour, so cool. Knockout tour is really cool. I didn't fully grasp what it was going to be like reading people's descriptions of it, playing it, where now a Grand Prix is essentially just one giant race. It's just one huge, multi-lap race through all of the tracks. That's so cool. And it created a lot of intensity of trying to make sure you were not one of the ones getting eliminated after each lap. Knockout Tour was amazing. The new tracks so far are super cool. I haven't played through all of them yet, but yes, everything about this game, top notch. The only complaint was the free roam mode. It was a bummer for us. I have to just bring that up because it was a real bummer for us because we were excited for that. But this game is still amazing. We had so much fun playing it. We're going to have so much fun playing it for years to come. This game is amazing, and it won over my kids who were not really big Mario Kart fans. Even with the lackluster free roam, they were jumping up and down, having so much fun playing this. And as soon as I cut this recording, we're going to probably go play some more. So hopefully, if you haven't picked your copy up yet, this gives you an idea of what to expect. And maybe, if were like my family and super excited about the free roam mode, you can now kind of set the right expectations so your kids aren't as disappointed as mine. I felt really bad when I realized what it was because I kind of hyped that up a lot, which is, I guess, a shame on me for hyping up something I hadn't tried yet. But anyways, those are my thoughts on Mario Kart World, and I hope to maybe get to play it with you guys sometime. Until then, have a good rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.